Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
They look a bit different body language wise. It's probably because the team is struggling a bit. But Van Dijk will always, in my view, be the person who motivates the team with his generalship. He's a great leader on the pitch. So I can understand why he had a bit of a go at Rooney. And I think Rooney's response was, well, yeah, but the thing is, you both, the team have now come good, you're winning, so that maybe that criticism sort of had its effect, which I thought was perhaps not the best path to go down. But it was all smiles, and you just sensed, was it smiles behind gritted teeth? But I don't know. But when Van Dijk went, he sort of the old footballers hugged, and he said, "Well, we move on." And you got the impression he has, but that obviously got to him and to Salah, and probably the other players who hear these things said by the pundits. It got to him very strongly, not least because it clearly wouldn't be true. Van Dijk would never become unprofessional, nor Salah. They're too good a player to do that. But that was an interesting bit of aftermath. The interviews after the game last night.
I mean, I've always respected Rooney, but lately he's had a lot to say about certain players. Yeah,
you've got to be careful, really. Got to be careful, because he was a great player himself, wasn't he? Let's face it. He held the goal scoring record until KANE took over that. But Rooney, he was a real street player, apparently, in his young days in Liverpool when he started off with Everton. But he would. He would play in the streets with his mates, and that's how he learned his football. Yeah.
But he was never a great manager.
No, indeed. And it's after a while you wonder why yet another team will take somebody on, because they kind of, after 3 or 4 goes and it hasn't worked. I'm not saying they shouldn't take somebody on, it's up to them, but these things tend, I mean, we said that about Ange Postecoglou, although not in the same way. He had a shocking season with Tottenham, but salvaged it and himself with the great conference European win. But you could say immediately after that, maybe he needed a bit of a break to get his head together, and as he lost his job at Tottenham, rather than go straight back into the fire with Forest, with all the uncertainty of what was happening at that club. And then it lasts 38 days or something like that. So, I'd be surprised if Rooney got another job anytime soon. But then maybe in 2 or 3 years, he could have learned and watched and may have different ideas as to how to be a manager. I mean, another example of that is Frank Lampard.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.